Screen, look on the screen. Parenting fail. I'm sure somebody could have gotten him the 1, 2, 3 ABC felony 1Z. He has lived up to the painful reality. To see the Poverty D, Poverty P get together and they release a tragedy into the community. Stole a car. This is what I was discussing this with a friend of mine. I'm going to do what I want to do. And this is what I call with the I'm going to do what I want to do behavior. I don't care about anybody. I'm going to do what I want to do. Oh, okay. And now the laws are going to do what they want to do. He lives with his grandmother. Where's the mom and daddy? Are probably locked up in jail, ran off. Where are they? If I were her, I don't know what kind of grandparent she is. This might be your lucky day. I would be done with them. Lost cause. Stole a car. I'm not going to stop running through stop signs. Now somebody is dead. Woo! I would not care. And I don't, these people kind of get to me. Well, it's a team. Well, let it be you and your loved one. How about you trade places for you want to sympathize and we can't throw them away? Oh, I can. I wouldn't have a problem with it. He was already out of on some prior charges. Already out on prior charges. Stole the car. I'm going to do what I want to do. And he did. And now somebody's dead. He shouldn't be allowed out. He was already out on bail, already got charges, already has been processed and sent through the jail process, knowing what it's like, the strip search and all, and you still get out there and do something stupid. See, if they had not been so lenient with him, maybe that dead person in that truck, that dead person might still be alive and be with their family today, this morning. If they had kept him in jail. But no, they let him out. And look what happened. If they had kept him incarcerated, maybe that person would still be alive today. But they're not. But he's here. As far as I'm concerned, he should so not be let back out. I wouldn't have a problem with giving him 50 years. I would not. What if that person was the breadwinner of a family? Because the mayor want to do what he want to do. That's why they never pick me for jury duty, because they'll say something and I say things. So I think next time I'm gonna keep my little mouth shut. So he did what he wanted to do, stole that car, high speed chase. I'm not gonna stop, and he didn't until his crash happened. Somebody's loved one, family member was gone. So now somebody's lives have been ruined because they've experienced death. Because this crap on this screen did what he wanted to do. Stole the vehicle. Oh, the cops come. I'm not going to stop. Do what I want to do. Are you kidding? I'm not going to follow the rules in society. And obviously he didn't. That's not how that. Obviously he doesn't follow the rules. And now look. Lives destroyed. Families, heartache. It's already hard as it is. Oh, gee. So what if that family, the person that died, what if that person was the breadwinner of that family? Oh my goodness, what if they didn't have any life insurance? Even if they did have life insurance, that's the whole ordeal. Now you got to plan a funeral out of nowhere. Because guess what? He did what he wanted to do. He stole that car. How dare those police officers go ahead and try and chase him? They should just let him go so he can do it again. It would have happened, I think, eventually. Just like the parents before them who have Dusties, be it a young Dusty, 17-year-old Dusty, they bring drama, death, and trauma. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. So he did what he wanted to do, and now look. Plan a funeral. What if the person, again, was the breadwinner, no life insurance? People are barely making it now. The middle class. And speaking of, I will do a different video. I am going to go ahead and try and do a different channel around finances. It's not the train like stocks, but there are some conversations that I think we need to have. Well, they have a savings. How much you got? Most don't have that. So what may happen? The family could lose their home, apartment, lose their residence. They become evicted. But Romero did what he wanted to do. A 17-year-old did what he wanted to do. Split the family up. You go stay over here. You go stay over there. And you don't know what's going to be inside the home where your children are. That would terrify me if I had children. You don't know who they're letting in, teenage friends. Things happen. Kids could be abused. Life turned upside down because of one person. This on the screen. Because he got to do what he want to do. And some people are going to say, "But well, he's a child. He knows right from wrong." Don't tell me he doesn't. He knew it. Again, he was already arrested. When they arrest and release you, they giving you another chance, and these fools still gonna do what they want to do. So for those who want to sympathize with him, I don't want to hear about having no mother, no father figure. I don't want to hear it. You know right from wrong. You know not to steal. Do what you want to do. So many excuses. People that always want to sympathize with those individuals. How about you trade places? Better yet, trade places with maybe the deceased person. How about you do that? Since you sympathize with these young individuals, these are hooligans. Next case. So this here I feel for the family. The lives just turned upside down. Somebody gonna be put in the ground or cremated because why? He had to do what he wanted to do. And if you're feeling so bad for him, tell you what, if I had a magic wand, we can trade places, let the deceased be here, and you go ahead and give up your life. Since you're so understanding. People like that, it's like they seem to have more understanding for the criminal than the victim. Let's look at case in point. So this right here, I hope they throw the book at him. I could give him 50 years, make 75 life. You took a life, you're going to go ahead and take yours. We need to secure society from the ills because you're going to do what you want to do. And guess what? That's what gets people killed. Now, let's look at this. So he's 17. Wow. So here we have the story of the 3 14-year-olds break into a school. Break into the school, $100,000 worth of damage. And I agree. Let the parents clean it up. Well, I got to go to work. Again, poverty D and poverty P. They get together and create a tragedy. They unleash it on society. And they create a tragedy for you and me. This is what they do. Of course, this comment here about the story says this infuriates me, but also makes me sad. Shows a complete lack of respect for others and their property. Exactly. So the parents need to be responsible for their property and come pick this up. This is your DNA. The mother and the father. I don't care when dad not around. Go find them. It's your DNA walking around here. Turn up the place. Go find them. And I agree. Hold the parents accountable. They should not only clean this up, make them pay for the damages. Another statement here, I totally agree. It says their crimes will intensify as they get older if they are not held accountable for their actions. Their crimes will what? Intensify. Well, gee, look what happened here. He was already facing some charges, already been arrested, and they gave him bond. And it intensified, and now someone else is dead. Now, hold the parents accountable. The parents need to pay for this mess. Well, I can't pay for it. Are you on any kind of state program? Look at this mess. Look at this. Look at this mess. paint, just destroy. And this is a learning center. Look what happened. Look at the mess that they created. The parents should pay for it. Look at this. You just want to destroy. And I said it before, I said it again. If they're on any kind of financial program to get assistance, be it food, the EBT card, any type of rental voucher program, they should be knocked off. How indefinitely? Yeah, hold them accountable. Oh, you can't pay? Okay, we're gonna take away your Section 8 if they're on it, if it's applicable. Take it away. I was the food stamp card and all. They're going to commit more crimes. Well, guess what? They're going to do it anyway. So at some point, you have to go ahead and use some as an example and get the word out. Here's what's happening. You can't control your seed. Okay, here's what's going to happen. You put this here. We didn't. If it's parents that can afford to pay, they should clean it up and they should pay for those damages. Put a lien on their property. They should do that. Well, I can't afford that. What are you getting? Okay, you got 30 days. Take them off. Take them off the what do you call that? Any kind of government program or state assistance. Just take them off. We're not paying for this. What am I gonna do? Figure it out, boo. You and your man. That's the only way. They're gonna commit more crimes. And just go ahead and just speed up the process. Go ahead and just lock them up. And what they should do. Oh, I can't pay. Well, go ahead and put them into the county, and guess what? We'll pay when your parents come up with the money when they can't pay. We'll do a payment plan, and we'll release. Take them off if they're getting any kind of money for these kids. Take them off the money. Take them off. Oh yeah, you don't need this much in food stamps, housing, and all that, and put them in a juvenile detention center. When the money is paid, then guess what? That'll be the day you go free. I bet the parents don't pay. Lock them up. This is where they belong. There's no accountability. Again, they gave Romero a chance. What did he do with it? Now somebody did. They gave him a chance. Help me understand. Accountability, it has to be had. If not, as you can see, it's a revolving door. They do this, they get out, they do this, they get out. And they know that, and they're so stupid, they think they're slick. They're going to keep on committing crimes. Again, someone's dead. And so if you're one of those bleeding hearts, and that is your right, I'm just going to disagree with you. How about, if you're so understanding, it's a kid, well, why don't you go ahead and trade places with the deceased because you're so caring about this kid? You want to trade places with the deceased? Why? Because the kids are doing what they want to do. They're doing what they want to do. They need to learn accountability, not just the kids, but also the parents. This is your DNA walking around here. Again, Poverty D. Poverty P thinks she know everything. You don't. They get together and release a tragedy. And in this case, they released that tragedy on society, over $100,000 in damages. And now his actions turn deadly. Thanks for watching here on Simply Said YouTube. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts, and I'm out.